And hello everybody, Vape here. Today we're back at it with another vintage story. So, current goals of today, as the title says, we are going to be making ourselves some steel. But let's quickly check. So, we have made our Langsworth beehive. Check that off. Orchard, vineyard, greenhouse, map room, get cat inside. I think we should do that really quick. We need to chisel the cat and then sort it. Okay. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Here we are. Also, fun fact, right? I'm not sure if you can hear it, but if I'm going to be very quiet for a little bit, you can actually hear the grindstone from here. Let me actually turn up the volume temporarily. How scary is that? It's so loud you can hear it from a couple meters away. How bonkers is that? Actually, before I forget, let me go quickly. I wanted to flour down some grains and stuff. There you go. Grains. If I do that, then that is what, 11 pies worth? 22 pies worth. Okay. I should also make a beehive kiln, but it's fine. Yes, it's going a bit ape today. Imitation furnace. Vintage story. We need to quickly get this amounts again. Okay. We have enough iron. We can go get the whole granite and whatnot. 2 powder borax easy. 228 of each powdered ingredient. Good day, whackers bonkers. So turning it into flour almost doubled its shelf life. Hey Alex, welcome. Ooh, yeah, we'll get to see our first bits of coal coke. That's gonna be happening soon, isn't it? Hell yeah! 1500 Celsius. Now we need to go get more black coal, preferably, or like and subscribe, folks. Yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated. I also need to remake my pickaxe. I've not done that yet. I took it apart last stream because I'm pretty sure its spool head was running quite low. I'm going to switch over to some meteoric iron. Screw it. Why not? What's the point of life if you can't splurge every once in a while? I should really put some glass there. Six years. Wait, what? Why is that 12 years? And does flour store slightly worse? Intriguing. So in dry storage, flour stores better, but in cold storage, grain stores better. I'm gonna need one of these. Are we out of... We are completely out of... No way. Oh. Ah, wait, there's my old one. Weevils. Ah, yes. Ow. Ow. Pickaxe. Not prospecting pick, regular pick. Like some rain while smithing. I mean, peace, when get out of this. Let's see you. Now I need to go quickly sort out and make myself some new goodies. Okay, let's just take this all out. Yeah, look at this one. This one's almost completely broken. So we're going to have the nice pickaxe head in. We're going to use nails like last time. There you go. So now what's those extra spots for? Let's actually Google, because while we're at it. Toolsmith workbench. Vintage story. So now what does it mean? Sharpness where, yeah, smith, blunted, and tinkered. Smithing plus, what's this? Tool repair, handbook page. Flip mode. Ooh, flip mode. Do we have smithing plus? Can add bits to ongoing smithing projects. Oh, that's cool. That's kick-ass. Okay, I might need to get this. Ow, just walked into a door and turned on a fan. One sec. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do not walk into a door. It's not nice. Let's see. Okay. I'm not here for this. I'm getting distracted. I need to see. I'm here not seeing anything on the other slots. Unless those are just purely decorative. Because why else would they be there? Because like they don't have a hitbox. So I'm guessing those are decorative. I'm going to just say they're decorative and we'll leave it at that. I have sand. I can make parchment. Pitch glue. In a pot, 2 resin and 2 powdered charcoal. A tier 3 binding. Okay, then what is nails? I'm hoping that's a higher than tier 3. Only a tier 2 binding. It's fine. How is glue better than metal bits? I don't know. We need someone smart enough to tell me this. We're not here for that. We're here for handles. Handle. Professional. I could do a professional. Support beam. I just make a support beam from logs. Okay. Redwood. I need leather. Yep. Chat on some fruit. What's almost broken on you? It's the binding. Okay, we'll upgrade you. The handle's also pretty short. Good thing I'm making more of those. Well, we're on the wiki for toolsmithers already, so let's quickly check. Let's see. Tinkered Smith Blunt. Yeah. Okay. Grips. So leather's the second best, just buying sturdy leather. We can't do that until we get steel. Handles. We get crude, we get carved, and we get professional. We can't do professional just as yet. Wood treatments. I could grease them, but I don't know if that's specifically for... Few options. Wax is the worst, I'm pretty sure, right? No. Fat is the worst. Oil is the best. Beeswax is middle. I have a lot of wax, so we'll actually test whether we can treat the wood, because we're only showing professional ones here. But it doesn't specifically say it's only professional, so we'll check. Binding. Doesn't give me a list of bindings. That's sad. Okay, well, that doesn't really help the most, but it's fine. So I do that, then we can make support beams. Then go on. Okay, you need to make... You need to first debark them. I didn't even know you could debark them. That's something new you learn. I'll do 10. That makes 40. Pretty sure 40 should be enough. Oh, let me first see. 1 sec. Before we give these handles, I'm pretty sure you can treat them and handle them, but they always show it's handled before treated. Wax. Because I have enough of this stuff. Dryable. Shit. Hey, Chunk! Okay, so it is Okay, so treatment durability bonus plus 50%. Sure, I'll do that. I have so much wax. I do not mind. And I only get more. So now this needs to all dry. Okay, so I'm going to leave those to dry. Then I will leave 40 leather as well up top here. Do it in there instead then. Okay, so now we're waxing them, and then we're going to give them a nice leather grip, and then we have nails as well, and they're ready. Already drying pretty fast. So how much wax and honey, because I'm a king bee. Do king bees even exist? Make you curious now. Is there such a thing as a king bee? There are no king bees. Oh, I'm sorry, Chunk, you've been lied to. Hello, have you spread yet? No, but I figured that there were more king. I was more of a king than a queen. Yeah, fair. Fair. Population poor. Well, find it already. It's like not that hard. Guys are idiots. Not bad harvest. 105 rye, 12 spelt, and 116 more turnips. We're eating good tonight, ladies and gents. Hell yeah. What? My 21 day turns into a super lovely 1.3 years. 14 liters of honey is ridiculous. And I just realized I'm doing the right thing about waxing my wood and all that jazz. Do not take that out of context. But now I have to wait till it dries. before I can put leather on it and then slap it into a tool. Hooray, the harvest and for storing the next winter. Yes, winters. We're not going to resort to cannibalism next winter. That's one thing for sure. Get that one. I want to see if it'll dry quicker. Well, let's see. The stack of... all the same, so it's all going the same speed. If I put that, like... yeah, will that go any faster? It's a recurve bow. We need a Boya trait. The Boya? I don't have a Boya trait. The only bow I can make is this weird looking thing. And I don't want to make this weird looking thing. Also, why does it require bushmeat? We should really... yeah, let's get another batch going. Really cannibalism if you're the... is it really cannibalism if you're the only one? I'm eating clones of myself, but anybody who like eats their own hand is also called cannibalistic, so... yeah. 14% versus... oh, that is going faster. Okay. Dry my wet noodles. Dry. We'll have a nice pickaxe. Because maybe for our steel tools, we pull out all the stuff, we make parchment. So we have two ways of making parchment. Either we make... how do we make parchment? Let's see. Parchment. So we have two methods. Either get some scraped, specifically small hide, or some linen fiber pulp, which we get from washing down respective bits in a barrel with a sieve. You can make 200 bits of paper with one of these things. Large, huge, large my skin. Look, it's me leather. Come on, dry already, you ass. Ah, just waiting around to kill me. Okay, well, the perfect time. Maybe it's not cannibalism, but clonabalism? Maybe. Maybe clonabalism. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it clonabalism. Hello, Mies. Bye, Mies. You get to the point where the cat will tolerate us, that we'll let it follow us inside. Hello. Pet Pixie. Speaking of Pixie, she's actually right next to me on my bed over there. Hello. She's quite pissed off with me. I do not know why. Size small. So we need 30.0000000000001. We're at 10. I'm waiting for the first, if you're wondering why I haven't murderized any of my cows yet, I'm just waiting for the first batch generation to grow up and then see which ones I can execute order 66. Hmm. 23%? No cat ever would let me pet them this long. Yes, let that kill anyone with OCD in chat. Look, 99. It's no longer going up in whole tens anymore. Shift, I can break. Shift command, follow. Hey, wake up. Follow. You really gonna just like ignore me? We just barely know each other, and this is already how I'm getting treated, guys. To push the cat. Maybe she's not happy with me yet. Let me just keep petting her. Most realistic cat ever. Yeah. Hey, Stow. Pet them for half an hour and they still just like sleep and ignore you. Hey, wake up. Ugh. Okay, 40%. Follow. You'll follow me. Wait, if I just walk away. Ah, okay. You were ignoring me until I actually left. I see, I see. Come, kitty. Come with me. Do not fall into the pit, please. Hell yeah. This is your... Oh, wow. Okay, so you just... Like, follow me till the point and you just immediately sleep. Yep. Most realistic cat ever. On the market. You dry yet? 32. Okay. Because I need to go mining, and that doesn't really help with the fact that I don't have a pickaxe at the moment. I could at the very least maybe make more fire clay. Make yourself a pyre 7. Okay, meats. Fresh for 22 hours. We could make 2 half pies, or we can make 4 like quarter pies. Yeah, I'll do a quarter pie of that. So making 4, that's 1 pie, 2 pie, 3 pie, 4 pie. Fruits. We'll do red currant of equal proportions. And then veg. That's where majority of our veg is going to come in. We'll do... So it's 8 stuff in total per pie. There you go. Those are all our pie fillings. Whoop. Make ourselves a lot of food for our journey. Okay, flax dough. Bam. So I started with that, meat, beetroot. Then that one. How can we overhaul the kitchen? Okay, so we have this limited space, right? I'm thinking counters over here. We make more wooden tables. Okay. Counters here. Move that. Oof, but to where though? Make a shelf. Okay. No, wouldn't work. Unless I do make like an actual shelf. Bag in the bag. Hail, bro, from... Ah, hello. What? India... Oh. Hello, how do you do, though? Indonesia. There you go. I just had to really think hard there. Indonesia. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Bam. Then you. That's a vegetable pie. What the hell did I start with then? Okay, there you go. Baking some pies. Okay, the pie is part... Yes, I did say that right. Didn't mix up any words. The pie is part baked. Okay, fun fact, when your pie in the oven turns invisible, that's when you know it's the perfect time to take it out the oven. For those who didn't know how to make their pies. This works for both real life and in game, so keep that in mind. That's beautiful. It gets up pretty much... Pies are the best in the game. I don't care what anyone else says. They are simply the best. If I had cheese, I could make a 2-bit of cheese, protein, fruit and veg, and the grain is from the pie crust, and it literally gets everything. That's a vegetable pie. And that is a fruit pie. I don't want fruit pie. I should have put the meat in first, because then it'll be a meaty pie. Or red meat pie. Got some pie in the sky ideas. Ooh. Absolute true IRL food fact. Yeah. Second that stuff is cooked, it's just immediately evaporated. Where does it go? I don't know. 54%. Okay. I don't burn the pie. Why did I leave in such a crucial time? Some pie in the sky ideas. Yes. Because then I also want to upgrade to a stone oven. So I need a baking space, a heat distributor, and a heating source. So it's going to take 3 blocks. But I could, if I could stack it, then I can have like the heat source there, and then I can have their distributor, and then 2 spots to bake simultaneously. Then we'll have 2 spots there for pie construction. We'll put a block up there, and then put the wood up till there, like plans. And then we can also go down a level, make a bit of a basement if need be, if space is getting quite tight. Okay. 456 fire clay is just absolute ape. I have about half of that. I'm being generous. To have enough clay, I just need to get more flint to turn into fire clay. $29 mortar, I can easily make that. Okay. Apparently, cheddar cheese in the crust of an apple pie is a big... Really? No, but you still see that's only like 3 out of the 5. So that's not a good pie, according to statistics, I dare say. So like a pie with like fruit, veg, protein and dairy. That's a good pie. That's statistics for you. Pie. Maybe I should construct the pie for the family tomorrow. And I'll try to send pictures if I remember. Okay, so now pie is made, right? Now we're gonna go sleep. Okay. Look at my room. I actually want to fiddle with the door making tool from QP Chisel's mod. So if I could do that, that'd be kick-ass. Please be done. Dry. You're all wet still. Disappointments. But I'm immediately gonna do so. What? It's treatment durability bonus plus 50%. Okay, sweet. I've never tried, but it's a big thing in the Midwest here. It's supposed to be tasty, and it can't. Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a strange combo. Jeez, that took forever. Wait, has this knife not gotten... This is still... Oh, this poor knife. My poor knife never gotten the lovely treatment of being turned into a beautiful, beautiful hand-carved, treated well handle. How much iron do we have? That's nowhere near enough. Needs to try and get as much iron smelted as possible. Because cremation furnace, as it may sound, uses a lot of iron to turn into steel. And we have a lot of charcoal already on standby, so that's perfect. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, so pickaxe, now been acquired. You go in there. Where is more olivine? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of olivine around us. There was some over there. We already yoinked. No, olivine bits. We didn't go down yet. Okay, we will go that way. We need a bit extra olivine. Bauxite already have. And then we need a lot of quartz, but that's easy peasy. We have a whole bunch of quartz underneath our base. Like, over a mountain over there somewhere. There's like quartz literally just everywhere. Also, we need a lot of quartz on top of that just for general use. I need to make another whetstone for my person so I can hand sharpen as we go. So let's... And decide, can I make a whetstone? That's a whetstone, right? That's a road tool. Okay, failed that one. It's fine. Just find another one. Loose flint. No, I need that. You're not being used for that. Flint, andesite, 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 andesite. Okay. Whetstone. There you go. Kick-ass. Like the best. Okay, there. Hello. There's flint. This is what I get for ignoring flint, guys. This is in games like this, you never ignore anything. Because now I need like a lot of it, and I walked by so much of it. What the hell? Oh, thought that was me for a second. I was like, when did I go up here? You're wondering why I'm grabbing all this flint. I shall share this secret with you all. We're going to use this flint, right? We're going to take it into a campfire, heat it up, turn it to calcified flint. Take the calcified flint into our grinding stone, grind it down into powdered calcified flint, and mix that with any kind of clay. And then that is a quick and easy strategy to how you get a lovely, lovely fire clay. So if you don't have fire clay, we have fire clay at home. But the fire clay at home is a bit funny. We still need to head south. We need to take on Snow's archive. Snow, your archive is not going to last for too much longer when we eventually get there. By the time you get there, I'll have evacuated the important knowledge. Ah ha ha, but you see, there's a lot of knowledge, so... But you also do apparently have a giant-ass, like, mecha robot, so... Let's hope that was a made-up fairy tale. It's really hard to spot anything here. Flint, flint, granite. So go a bit more north. There it is. So apparently it's right here. Let me get a bit extra dirt. Okay. There it is. We're gonna need a fair bit. And quartz, how convenient. So now I can keep this in my offhand and then occasionally just sharpen my pickaxe on the go. Doesn't particularly matter what kind of quartz I get, but just any quartz. I want to see. I may jinx myself by saying this, but I want to see how much we can mine before. So you see how we have a little bar? So that green bar is our health bar. Who likes quartz? Quartz? I like quartz. Quartz. What's that supposed to be like a parody of? It sounds so familiar. Is that supposed to be like King Julian? It sounds like something King Julian would say.
There's some who oh short that one. Okay, yeah. But I think King Julian did do something similar to that. Okay, cool. We have enough Bolivine, more than. So what we need? Oh, rough peridot. The hell did I get that? Can you get that out of olivine? What do we need you for? Anything special? Has no particular purpose. We like short quartz, or perhaps quartz shorts. I think shorts quartz. I don't believe quartz shorts would be too comfy. Just mind the whole vein. Screw it.
Current time 9:45 a.m. Okay, so the pickaxe did take some damage a little bit ago. You get a reduced chance of taking durability if you keep your tools nice and sharp with the mod I have on, so... We're about like 160. I know we should have a fair bit of quartz at home already, but the more I can get, the better. Oh, hello. Well, screw it. Down we go. Oh. Oh, friend. How do I... How do I get you? A ruined saber. Some quartz chunks. How convenient. Ruined bed. Okay. Oh, hello. A birch shield. Ooh. With the return tapestry. Bottom half, top half. You can keep your ruined double-headed axe. I don't need it. But how do I get you? Ah, control click. Really, that was right here. Under my nostril, and son didn't even know about it. But hey, we've got a tapestry. The return tapestry, whatever the hell that means. What's on this side? Hold on. Ooh, is that zinc or is that flint? I hope that was flint. Zinc, damn it. Because in the wise words of an ancient man, what are you zinking about? Would have been kick-ass find some peridotite or whatever the hell. Screw it. That should be a good enough amount of quartz. I just need more flint. You got flint on you by any chance? Okay. That helps a little, I guess. Scary what you can just find randomly. Hey, I'm not giving this stuff out for free. A return tapestry, also known as an enter tapestry, is found to the side of... Huh. It's found on the side of an L-shaped tapestry and used for making new tapestry lines and conferring tapestries. Like, was that like just like a base plate for other tapestries? Is that what that means, or? Not much of a tapestry expert, I dare say. I know a lot of random things, but like not much about tapestries. Granite, loose flint, loose flint. We got a friend. Kidding, a return slash key slash enter key on a keyboard. So acidic. Smart ass. Thought you googled that. That sounded like so legit. It sounded so legit. I thought that was like genuinely like something cool. Oh, what's this? Disappointment. Oh wait, no man. Okay, let's pop on this birch. Ah, you ass. Come here. Take this. And this. I hear your kittering ass. Friend, go up there, you're safe there. Now hopefully we find like the best like gold vein ever to in existence. Would you say electrum is cheaper or more expensive than gold? Because it's an alloy and generally zero legit, just plucked straight from my mind. Well, the levels of mind has some level of legitness. Ah, you ass. I kind of want to go deeper. Up, he bro got crushed. Oh! What the hell? Bountiful tin. Idiot. Oh. Really? I knew it. I know it. Oh, shit. I'm not low, you're low. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. Watch a moose just absolutely ram me right now. There's a moose that likes to chill around here. How much flint do we get? Not too shabby. 27 flint. Electrum is gold / silver alloy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is it more expensive than gold? Because I'm pretty sure silver is slightly cheaper than gold. But, like, generally alloys sell for more than their raw counterparts, so... So would Electrum be more or less expensive than gold? Thou art to be my question. Red clay, cheaper. Very nice escape. Thank you. Oh, I got a tapestry now and a law book that's kind of useless. It's actually a naturally occurring. Really? No way, really? Kitty, you know you don't have to stand right by the door. Why is there like there's like an extra bit to it? Silver is historically about 13 times less valuable compared to gold. Okay. So just even with like I would dare say the alloy multiplier, it doesn't really account for the difference in total then. Okay. That goes to food. You go in there. I'll put all that in there for the time being. I'll come and grab that in due time. You also go in there. Kitty, come now. I'll get you a super comfy ass bed. Watch. Oh, I got a kick-ass shield now. This shield saved my life. There is no doubt about that. Except those who doubt about that. So stop doing that. To be honest, I've never even heard of Electrum. Electrum is basically alchemy. Well, it's just a 50-50 mix of gold to silver. To be honest, I also wouldn't have known Electrum existed because of modded Minecraft. I know a lot of my alloy knowledge is from modded Minecraft, so... You'd not get a multiplier as such, because basically the silver is an impurity and the gold in this case. Okay. But it's still classified as an alloy nowadays. What is the benefit of Electrum? Let's actually quickly Google that. What is the benefit of Electrum? Alloy, dumbass. I don't want this cryptocurrency ass. Oh yeah, there. Okay. World's first coins. Okay. Okay, Electrum is a naturally occurring or artificial alloy of gold and silver, often with trace amounts of copper and other metals, that offers significant benefits in terms such as durability, cost effectiveness, and unique aesthetic properties. Making it superior to pure gold for specific applications like coins and jewelry. Okay. Excellent workability, corrosion resistance, hypoallergenic, and historical significance and appeal. Yes.
One of humanity's oldest hours used for Egyptians as the first coins. Ooh, look at you, Snow. Being spot on as always. I've heard of crypto electrum. I've heard of that. No, I've never heard of that. Get your crypto ass out of here. Look at that, overlapping. I want to maybe make my own shield just for shits and gigs. 69. Okay, so how much of this do I exactly need? I need 128 of each powdered ingredient. So 128 minus 69. Never said minus. 159. So that I just need the full amount of 128. 159. Oh, spot on. Okay, so that needs to get crushed down. That needs to get crushed down. I need to get 159 more of the other one as well. Bauxite. Here's bauxite. We have 94, so I need to go and grab... Which one do I need? I need to get rocks. I need just some random ass chisel. Rocks. No, I just search stone cutting. I need to give bricks, rock, a rough cut chisel. Okay, let me just make a rough cut chisel really quick. Bismuth bronze, you've been chosen. Through an act of random selection of like which one I saw first. Crypto is such a scheme, a perfect example of how humans end up ruining everything, or at least modern society. In theory, some great ideas and technology, as in speech of, yeah, like the idea of crypto as like the next big, like how money is going to be worked with, isn't a bad idea, but like what it's turned into is kind of shit. And for anyone who was lucky enough to buy Bitcoin back when it was like super cheap for games, shame, not scheme. Shame. Yeah, there you go. Shame. Such a shame. Scheme would also work, you know. Is it the tool head? It's the tool head. Shit. How much have I used this poor knife that the tool head has been worn out this much? It is, but it is a real shame. Maz. Tool head, absolutely beautiful, but it actually the handle durability that's missing out. Intriguing. True. And yes, buying Bitcoin back when it was under 1K was a score. Even then, like I'm saying even before that, when it was used like buy games and stuff, like gaming currency. Where would if I was a rough cut chisel, there it is. Oh wow, it's just like purely like just cutting it out. Welcome class. Today we're excavating. We're being official grave diggers. I forgot what they're called. It's just literally just a line of metal. It is literally just a line of metal. What are they called? The official grave diggers? Hey, Quill. Bam. There you go. I've not worked with tin bronze. Are you serious? No, that's a lie. Bismuth bronze. What are you? What the hell is that? No, it's not what I wanted. To get stones. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Well, I got some bauxite rock. I could just mine for stone. Google it. I forgot it too. Yeah. Under. No, that's not even it. Archaeologist. There you go. Quarry. Do you have stone? I need a rumble hammer. Give me a rumble hammer. Like grave digger upper thought it meant like making the grave. No, but that's a graveyard keeper. Actually, I want to play graveyard keeper again. Because I've covered it on the channel. But actually, I don't know. Have I covered it on this channel? Because I originally started out with Twitch. That's where I started. And then I stopped. I moved to YouTube. Let me check. Because I'm pretty sure I did it on YouTube. On the tube. Graveyard keeper, yes. Only 8 episodes. Oh, they're like 3 hours. That's 4.5 hours for different grave altogether. 4.5. Damn. Look at me going with like 5 hour streams on average. What's this nonsense? Oh, the wonders of youth, you see. Oh, could never. Rumble hammer, where is the rumble hammer? Ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba. Tin bronze barca. What the hell's a barca? Pike, bearded dragon, rumble hammer. No, get your ass back up there. Screw it, this one seems like a pain in the ass. Fine, okay, fine, you win, you win. You do what you want. You win. Rumble hammer. Do I need a hammer with rumble hammer, or do I just hammer the rumble? Okay, cool. I just smack with rumble hammer. I'm sorry, I'm legally obligated to say that every time. I got my flint. We get a piece of charcoal. Hey, Bob. This is Bob. Bobby Bobbin. I'll give Bob a rapier. I think he deserves it. Nice, Bob. 27 times it by 8. That is 216. Still not enough. I need 450 something. 56, right? 56, yeah. I'm still a little short. I'm gonna have to go out and look for more. Pulverizer, pulverizer, pulverizer. Okay. Yes, increase speed, my child. This was just a fresh breeze, mind you. Yes, Bob needs to wait to reject half from those fresh skis. Yeah. Jeez. Holy shit. Holy shit. Calm down. Don't calm down. Keep going. $220. Okay. After this, we need to run around and collect more flint. Okay, so we need more flint. We just may need to shovel some more clay. That should be fine. Tomorrow's the 4th of July, everybody. We don't have fireworks, though. Fireworks are a bit advanced for us. I don't think we found sulfur yet. Putting stuff in a pulverizer is tiring work. Also, I think I'm gonna have the steel producer, the cremation kiln in a different building.
Pretty sure there's a way to semi-automate this, but I've not figured that out yet. Damn. It's going. Just keep that going. Almost done. There you go. Damn. Wow, now, how is a gentle breeze that fast? I say that's fast, so just like get it down, so it's gonna go faster. $86. Let me just get rid of those. I'm not going to use those. Yes, there's a bit of waste because there's bits of leather attached to them. Kind of, but it's fine. It's fine. Into the pit of no return. Okay. That's done. Calcified flint. Might as well... any real point of going to bed? We could heal. So go to bed for a little bit. Heal. Then... let's look out for more flint. We've got 2 from there. More flint. Andesite, andesite, flint. Would this help? Not too sure. Some quartz back here. Andesite, andesite, andesite. Good day, boar. I mean, cow. I don't think that's really helpful. Like, it is a little, but overall, let's just run around like this. What baffles me is we're in the middle of summer and there's still bits of ice in the lakes. Like, it's even a cold summer, 20 degrees Celsius at 2 in the morning. It's horrid. What do you sell again?
Oh yeah, the disappointment. Now he's selling chalk. Wow, I see how it is. Interesting. That actually ain't a bad deal.
That's 816. 24 bits of glass. Yep. For 6 gears. That ain't a bad deal. Here at 2 a.m. Hell to the no, way too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I failed the test. I think our parents have left for us. Don't eat random food you find off the ground. Jeez, that goes down. No way, is that iron? Okay, we have to explore. No, I don't think that's iron anymore. However, it is a spooky as hell area. I think nah, I'm good. Let me leave before these guys notice me. That grass was on a schedule and needed to be like followed. Look at that thing, already sparse. Yeah, back up. What are you doing up here? Have you shot me? Now I gotta stab you. It's only fair. A stab for... Ah, that explains it. Man, I'm not even here for you. I'm just looking for Flint. Is that so bad, just wanting Flint? Apparently it's like the most heinous crime you can think of, because you're actually throwing guys who shoot their own rib cages at me.
Look at that. Oh, shit. Like, that is the very first spot I found any granite. Right there. Look at that. And this is where we are now. Whole ass castle. With windmill. And barn. And farm. Barn, farm, windmill, farm. Did I just get 4 from that, or am I going insane? While I'm on this side of the woods, let me go quickly. This neck of the woods. Let's go quickly get some more clay. But cool, so we don't want to ruin the landscape, so we go from below. That directly layer, that is the layer below sheet. Skip 2. I generally prefer blue clay over red clay, but it's fine. Like, yeah, I'd prefer fire clay over all of the above, but... Wait. The fire's still going? It is. Melts, but I almost melt in 20 degrees, the hottest part of the day. Really? That's spooky. Clay. That's it. That is my entire clay reserve, so... $214. There you go. And then take that, divide that by 8. I'm gonna need 31 flint. There's 27. So we need 4 more, and we got like 17. So we will have 13 additional flint. Nice. Now, how hot is the flint? That's 100 and... Oh, good, it's going down there. Go, my speed demon. It poofed. This is the whole point of powdered calcified flint to be kick-ass, ass-kickings. He's also unfired. I need to go fire these things now. So I need to grab my scythe, get some... Most likely it's gonna like, yeah, you can only do like 6 at a time. 16. No, it's 12 at a time, I remember. The bastards. How many temp pit kilns am I gonna need? I don't generally think having a pit kiln right next to a wooden log is the best idea. Trying to throw pit kilns in wherever I can make them. Okay. I need a shit ton of sticks, shit ton of dry grass, and a shit ton of peat. Let's do this. Oh god. Why is the head durability so low? I need to splurge a bit and maybe make a iron scythe, you know? Speaking of iron, jeez, I totally forgot I needed that. $120. I'm not too sure how much iron I'm gonna need. Also need to make an iron door, which is expensive as hell. Just I'm gonna keep going at that iron. Just keep it going. Yeah, shoot at me all you want. About 100 should do. At least a good chunk of them. So, this is 10 each. Hundred was not even close. I need still 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I need to double the amount I got. Is there an easy way to get a ridiculous number of dry grass? Look a bit this way where the grass is super tall. Okay. This scythe is officially retired. The scythe has earned it. Okay. In 8 hours. Just keep that chugging. Just keep that going. Okay, we need redwood. Okay, I'll use axe. Axes have a lot more leeway with axe. Okay, fine. I was going to go down 60, 50 there. Come now. Come. Shoot. Are they fighting each other? I didn't think I'd ever see. Take this whole stack. That one isn't done. Oh, shit. I had 200. Gonna go through a lot of my peat now, which actually I do not mind. Okay, everything's ready. Everything is ready. Let's hope this whole place doesn't burn down. Because yes, yet it mostly is stone. There's a fair bit of wood. There you go. Just don't burn down, please. Boo. Scared him. So in about 15-ish hours, then we are free. So if I snooze right now till... Like, I'll sleep till like 6:30. We'll just do 7. We'll sleep till 7. Get a new batch of iron in. You pop out of the bed just before the time you want. There you go. Fine then. You want to be held? Then I will just throw you in the pit. The pit. There you go. Hell yeah, we're at 3 stacks high now. Making good time. Bad. Nerd. Nerd. Shit. Shit. Oh no, it's not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Oh no. Oh no, how's it up there? Like a wildfire. Stop! Just stop, please! Stop burning! The peat itself is on fire. I died. Roasted themselves. Oh no. No. The roof. The roof is on fire. Oh shit, it is. The grass, the furniture. Yep, just all of the above. Okay. Because we contained it now. Oh shit.
That's kind of what I was worried about. But at the very least, like this small section and not the whole base, so. Silver lining? It's funny, people sometimes ask, could the old castle burn down? Yeah, it's not the stone bits that burnt down. It was everything else that was holding the stone bits together that burnt down.
Funny enough, doors are fireproof. Oh, not that one. What's the difference? Maybe because it's diagonal, not directly in front of? How did that catch fire? I don't know, man. I forgot about this little farm I have up here. Note to self, just don't do this inside. Should have done this like outside, like where I wouldn't care. You cleared a nice big old area. Shit. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? I don't know. 6 hours still. You know what, screw it. I'll sort that all out when, it's not gonna burn everything down. Hello, kitty. I need to pet you. I need some like dopamine, because what the hell? And now you could have asked, no, why? Yep. I went down with the burning. Ah, hell yeah, I want to listen to that song. Let me go pop that song now. Ring of Fire. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I hope this is mist and not smoke. And then fine. How the hell did I have this? Fire. Burning ring of fire. $216. Did I make 228? There. Burning ring of fire. Okay, so CAO Snow, right? How much is it gonna cost to repair? What's the damages? Why is there a mist? Unless it's just smog from the fire. Do a burning ring of fire. Maybe you guys get smog poisoning down there. Yeah, I think I need to talk to the insurance company first. Okay, let's just can you get a quote for me, please? Oh, it's hard. This is why, kids, you don't have open fires next to wood. Luckily enough, I built this pretty simple, so... Yeah, I did something about that, you know? Earlier I said about logs and... Yeah... That was a bit of a red herring, wasn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Um... Oh no, 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 what the? I messed up a bit. Needs to go up a level. Good lord, that made it far. Okay. That's looking back normal. To fireproof it now and non-touching would... Okay. Yeah, we need to think, we need to plan, we need to maybe sections off. So we can keep it as is, but like have it a couple blocks of like stone in between. So even if there is a small outbreak, it won't burn the rest of everything down. Where does this come from? Oh, maybe there. Yes. Okay, we're pretty much almost back to where we were. There you go. Now it's like our house didn't almost just burn down. Or just don't catch things on fire. But hey, I'm not a professional. No, 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 Chunk. That sounds like some pretty professional advice there. Something you wanna tell us, eh? Eh? Okay. Now you put all this back. Hello, me. Now be realistic. You know how much you're asking from me here. Be reasonable and make a natural sounding decision. Impossible. Okay, so now, besides the whole base almost burning down scandal, what else do we need? We need 1 iron door, 2 stone coffin sections, 2 stone coffin lids, 6 refractory grating, 53 refractory bricks, a number of dirt or stone blocks to build the coal burning area beneath the furnace structure itself. Okay. Yep. Can I just do that? How to make this iron door? Iron door. Oh, hell. Good. Oh, my shit. You liar. 6 iron plate, 12 ingots. Ouch. That's like half of the iron right there. Ooh. Still can make another 33 ingots there. And then I have this bit, that's another 3 ingots, and there's that bit, which is another half an ingot, but those two don't mix because they don't like each other very much. Then meteoric iron, but you can't do meteoric iron. Just keep that going, just keep it going. And I can make a steel honed iron, honed steel longsword, steel pickaxe, axe, shovel, knife. Yes, okay. How much mortar do I need? Because I'm starting to go make some more mortar now. I need 28. 29. Hopefully I have like 30. I have 70. Fuck off. I'm not interested in your ass right now. Yeah, you stay there. I'm not even gonna harvest you. You're not even worth it. You look like you drop common loot. So I need 6. Biome. Now I need how many? 56. 53 refractory bricks. Okay. And what am I even doing? Make that 1 extra. That's done. Now, done. Now I need to go quickly yoink some andesite. Wait, there's some andesite in there, isn't it? Andesite? Oh, fuck. Not like I have this much over here. That one. We get 8. Coffin. Chisel hammer and 3 of those, and then the lid is just 1 of those plus a powdered borax. Okay. Hammer, chisel. Jeez, Bob scared the shit out of me for a quick second. Hello. You also scared me. I don't know. I'm so on edge right now. Two of those. 2 of those. Okay. Thank you. Please come again. This hammer needs to last me till I can make its replacement with an iron hammer, a steel hammer. How much steel? Does it tell me how much steel I can do in once? One coffin lid can hold up to 16 ingots and 40 fuel pieces, either coal or charcoal. Coke or charcoal. Yeah. Should leave the burning chamber and close the door. It's not recommended to enter the chamber again in the middle of the smelting process, as extreme heat inside will cause 5 damage per tick if inside the bricks are still heated. The coffin tooltip will indicate the process required with the fuel to be placed and ignited below. Okay. 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 We are very close. Now I need to do a very painful section. Maybe a 12 ingots. Turn the... Alright, sweet on this. The cost of repair is more than the bid insurance company's gonna be happy. Yeah. Fair. But it's fine. I quickly fixed it up, you know, put a fresh coat of paint on all the burn marks, you know, they won't know the difference. Plate. I'm not interested right now. I'm just going to autocomplete this. I need to make 6 of these things. Plates and chains are the worst ones ever. Like, what I can do is to help speed up the process. Just do some heavy hits. Yep. And now I autocomplete. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Yep. Oh, jump on my phone and charge. Good. Get in there. I gotta keep those separate. I just remember to, like, add those on as I go. plate. Heavy. Speed this stuff up. Okay, we're halfway. Just about. I'm thinking maybe starting up a Astroneer series as well. Why? I just want to play it. I played a little bit of it, like a while back. Like, it's been so long. That'd be interesting. To a burning ring of fire. There's a lot of change since I last played, yeah. What? Let's see if I can remember. Okay, well, it was at the very least back on Xbox One. That's one thing I'm 100% sure of. But from there, that's where it's tough. So last time I was on my Xbox One was when my PC broke a couple years back because thought it was a motherboard issue, but it's actually a power supply issue. So I had that was off for the whole Christmas season. Okay. This one I'm only going to use the strips because I'm not going to use one of the precious cool ass nails on a measly iron hammer. But now I don't have a hammer, so I need to go run up all the way up there to go yoink the hammer so I can make the hammer with the hammer. Understand? Yep. Jeez, that's expensive. You have more than enough fuel. Just the ingotage is the issue. Okay. I think, right? This is a very fitting spot to put it. What do you think? Eh? Next to the charcoal pit. over here-ish. We'll expand as needed. Okay. So, vintage. Okay, so it starts off with the 3 thingies. So we take... That's how it starts. Then, take these on either which side, like that. Okay, and then you go back 1. This goes... Oof. Okay, like that. That's the base of it. And now that goes like there. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's a cremation furnace. Well, not entirely. So, what we're going to need to do is we will go around from this side. So from up middle, we go here. We dig out this kind of area. But not dig out to there. Okay. Need some blocks there. There's a spare one for in case we need. I actually just leave this here. There you go, just randomly over there. And that goes there. Okay, so now we need to make a super cool chiseled block, which I'm going to use my... I should have about like 5 extra bricks laying around, right? An hour. So we'll take a short nap. Okay, so 2 hours. So wake up at like 11. Oh, we wake up at midnight. There. Get that going. Man, it's 17. This can go all the way up to 32. Yes, praise the kitty. Praise it. Good, Drifter. Go, move closer to the kitty you're praising. You shall praise the kitty. Yes, praise the kitty. Did the guy just No, kitty, come back! Come back! Wait, so if I have the kitty follow me, right? Follow. Oh, fine. Okay, now I say follow. Now. Yes. Yes, good kitty, good kitty. When did that one die? No kitty, no kitty. You don't. No go out. No go out. Stay. Okay, so next batch is in. Now I can go back to bed. Get that other batch going. My guy's been has been through 3 pies, or 2 pies this whole stream. Oh, hey, Bob. Sweet, next batch is already ready. We're gonna do this properly. We're at 17, so the 6 we just constructed, that gets up to 23. Then that'll get us to 29, and then one more batch after this and we hit the bare minimum. No, 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 don't grab. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm kind of getting well ahead of myself. I need to check if I have any good-looking chiseling blocks. I could be fancy and do marble. Ash, no. I could quickly make more. I have mortar. What, so if it makes 2 per, then I need like 3 mortars worth. I need, not the finishing, I need my wedge chisel. I need too much. There you go. That one, that one, that one. Damn, that puts in perspective how much chiseling I've done to almost go through a whole iron chisel. Guys are pretty, the image I'm seeing, I'm just gonna do it as big as the cremation furnaces. I can go out to there. Okay, let me change this up. I'm gonna do this nicely. If we're gonna do this, right, we also have time to kill, so why not? We're gonna do this properly. So we're gonna firstly make that entire bit fully stone. Go on, we can't cheap out on this crappy dirt stuff, right? Need my mortar. I sometimes go off the left there. If you look, pay attention. There's sometimes like it's a couple that just kind of just jump off the edge. I don't know. My brain is a bit of a dark place sometimes. I don't know if I'm a like it's what I want to say. Like it's a bit of a, like a dark question for you, but like at the same time, not really. Okay, screw it. My apologies at this offense. So, what is the worst motivational quote can you tell someone who is currently feeling suicidal? You wanna like give them advice, but like it doesn't turn out advicey. Screw it, we're going all in. Just do it. You're 2 pixels thick. Like, to grab my pentagraph. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. There you go. Hit it. Then I'm gonna leave some extra blocks here. So when it's time, I just cover it up. I'm not too sure if I can use a door or do I even need to cover it up? I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay, restriction. Recommended stabilizing blocks and sides to opening. It is not required to close the space off airtight. Come on, you wanted this fight, and then you just like run. Like I don't understand it. Okay. It is not required to close the space off airtight. The player can choose to leave a permanent hole or put in a coke oven door. Note, none of the refractory can be removed. Okay. Okay, so now let's quickly. Okay, wait, it doesn't even say. Shift right click. Okay, so when I shift right click, it doesn't say anything. That means I did it successfully, I think. So I can leave this open then. So then I can actually kind of make this really, really nice then. Yeah. Ta-da! Let me just quickly. There it is. Crematation furnace done. Bam. Just took the thumbnail for tomorrow. I think you just leave this so I don't accidentally. There you go. So hopefully that's done. That is the crematation furnace. So all we need to do is just get enough iron, and then we are ready. So when I get my steel hammer, what's going to happen is this tin bronze is going to be demoted even further just to a showpiece, and then the iron hammer is going to come here. I still really find this so kick-ass. I still want to make some snooker tables and some pool tables, and then I'll do a 3x2, like a 3x2 as not really. You'd need like a hell. I think a 3x2 would be perfect for a pool table. Actually, it would. A 3x2 would be perfect for a pool table, and I'll check like how much bigger a snooker table is compared to a pool table. For the longest time, I actually thought snooker was just a fancier name for a pool. That's a fun fact for you. Okay, it's snooze for about, what? 4 hours, so wake up at 9. Yeah, there you go. Wake up at 9. 9:30, that's fine.
Apparently snooker is called snooker because it was a term used for noobs. Really? Yeah, I remember Snow was explaining some snooker to me a while back on one of these streams. I still don't really get the nuances of it, but like, all I know, it's like ridiculously different from pool. That's all I can safely say. Okay, 29. Last batch, and then we can actually start the steel production. We'll quickly fill that lower section. Fill the lower section, go sleep. Hopefully for the full 9 hours my bed allows me, even though I just slept for about 4. Yeah, there's 32 coal. Oh, 500 charcoal. That is just ape. Wind, a violent storm. Now it's a strong gale. Created by military officers in British. Huh. I would love to see what an early snooker table would look like. There's 32 ingots. Grab like 250 charcoal. Can't be used more than that. Yeah, I know. Oh. I didn't have to wait all that time. I could have just done it. There you go. Okay, receiving heat. Carbonization 0% complete. It only is 40. I'm gonna have an additional batch's worth then. Huh. That's actually surprising. Still make another 3 ingots from there. Another 3 ingots there. Okay. Well, actually, one thing I want to go do. Yeah. Basically, some of the locals he played with were bad players. We're just calling the players schnookers because they're noobs and stuck with the game name. Okay, shit. So imagine someone trash talking began the name of a game. I'm gonna start calling people schnookers instead of noobs now. Look at that schnooker over there. Sounds more like much more of an insult than noob in all honesty. Hello. Buying all your glass, thank you. Please restocking within your 5 days. That's a whopping like a lot of glass I don't have to make myself, so I'm happy. What was down there? Was it a bear? It's a pig. And this will really help with the construction. Okay, so then tomorrow, or the next stream we're going to be doing is going to be more focused on all of these extra check marks. Okay, so what have we done today? Gotten the cat inside. Oop, dropped the pen. Okay, got the cat inside. Check. So, most likely tomorrow. I'm going to say tomorrow unless other plans. We are going to be starting the construction of an orchard, a vineyard, a greenhouse. I'm in a pit. I'm in my moat. Okay, wait. I should finish off the moat. No, it's not actually done. You should go 3 deep, not 2 deep. Okay. So, tomorrow, we're going to be doing the construction of an orchard, a vineyard, a greenhouse, a map room, a 14 by 14 map room, mind you. The map itself is going to be a 8 by 8, and then extra block so we can walk around it, and then extra block on top of that. Then we need to chisel a cat, most probably like double up, so we can have like 2 cat statues outside of the front gate. Gonna be a cool time. And then yeah, those are the plans for next stream. So everyone, hope you all enjoyed it just as much as I have. If you're new here or find such a regular, please consider liking, subbing, and sharing the channel. We are 1 sub away from 820. So yeah, that is the current goal. See if we can hit 820, please. That'd be absolutely beautiful. Hope you all, and without further ado, as I say every time without fail, hope you all have a morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape out. And tomorrow, we won't burn ourselves down. Yeah, thanks for not burning the stream down. Okay, bye everybody.